Hello everyone, I'm Chris Potts. Welcome to my screencast, Pragmatics Jokes, explained so that they aren't funny anymore. We just have to start with some noun compounds. Maybe that's more semantics than pragmatics, but still.
Hey, why do they call them field trips? We never go to a field.
Oh, untrue. Last Thursday we visited a battlefield.
I'm embarrassed for you.
The following ha-ha is not from amusement, but an expression of contempt. Ha-ha!
What's wrong with me?
Good heavens, she's some sort of female madman.
Hot. This is the kitchen I've always wanted. Ooh, a bread maker.
I want you to come back to Springfield.
Why? So you can make me a laughing stock again?
No, I want to make you a respecting stock. I don't deserve you as a neighbor, but will you forgive a young, handsome fool and come home?
Boys!
The processing complexity of multiply negated sentences is something I mentioned once, so...
Brother Faith's revival?
For the healing love of Brother Faith!
Woo! Good Lord! Feel it in my belly now, Springfield. Can you feel the power? Yes! Do you want to be saved? Yes! Now correct me if I'm incorrect, but was I told that it's untrue that people in Springfield have no faith? Was I not misinformed?
Well, I don't know.
The answer I'm looking for is yes.
Yes! We won't get to study intonational meaning in detail, but just quickly. Intonational contours. Falling intonation is the default pattern for declaratives in Standard English. Rising intonation is the default pattern for interrogatives in Standard English. And in this next clip, you can see that people have intuitive access to these patterns and even depict it with hand and body gestures.
Got the keys? Okay.
The moment when you first saw the giant dog shadow fall over the park?
Yeah, but did they have to shoot him down? I mean, that was just mean. Okay. Right about now, the turkey should be crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Why are we standing here?
We're waiting for you to open the door. You've got the keys.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. When we left, you said, got the keys.
No, I didn't. I asked. Got the keys?
No. You said, got the keys.
Either of you have the keys?
The oven is on!
Oh, I've got to get my...
Rising intonation on declaratives. Rising intonation on declaratives can be inquisitive in various ways. It's also becoming a generalized politeness strategy that is often stigmatized, often by older speakers, as, quote, uptalk. In this next clip, all of this is beautifully played out by the characters.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Sorry, is this Steve?
Who's asking?
This is Pete?
Is that a question?
What?
You asking me if your name is Pete?
No, this is Pete? Like, I was being polite?
Hi, Pete.
Hi.
Rising intonation can also create anti-politeness effects if the context is right. This next example is classic Twitter. Did you read the article? I wrote it. Sarcasm. Sarcastic utterances communicate something very different than their literal content suggests. This can be socially caustic because of the presumption that the speaker's intentions are nonetheless clear. In this first clip, Homer tries to communicate sarcastically while still going on the record for the literal content. This is probably not actually possible to do, and I believe that that's the joke here.
Where's Bart? I haven't seen him since you came home.
Oh, you haven't seen Bart for a few hours, so you automatically assume I let something terrible happen.
I didn't say that.
I know what you think. When stupid Homer wasn't looking, Bart got kidnapped by a monkey.
I could never think something that horrible.
And now I'm using sarcasm to confess the whole thing, so later I can say that I already told you.
Sorry I asked.
Dad, you can't keep this up for long.
Oh, you're so right. I guess I should be more concerned with Bart's safety than covering my own butt. And maybe Maybe I'm talking like this because I can't stop. Help me, Lisa. I have serious mental problems.
This second clip is just sort of making fun of natural language processing, in my view.
Oh, please. For a nickel a person tax increase, we could build a theater for shadow puppets.
Balinese or Thai?
Why not both? Then everybody's happy.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's real happy then.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts. Why? Oh, a sarcasm detector. Oh, that's a really useful invention.
Lexical, semantics, and pragmatics. The word apologize entails sorry, but apologize is stronger in that it communicates responsibility. I'm sorry and I apologize mean the same thing, except when you're at a funeral.
Thank you, everybody.
Lexical ambiguity is often funny too.
I went into this clothing store and the lady working there, she got mad at me. She said, "What size are you?" I said, "Actual." This ain't a trick, baby.
Unusual conditionals. Normally, if P then Q describes true conditional logic of some sort. However, many conditional utterances seem to be defining conditional speech acts, as in, if you're hungry, there's pizza in the fridge. If anyone asks, you're 5 feet tall, say online for a roller coaster. If anyone approaches, you run. If it's dinner time, where's my pizza? In this next clip, we see that it's funny to pretend that a speech act conditional is a logical conditional.
She was amazing. I never met a woman like this before. She showed me to the dressing room and she said, "If you need anything, I'm Jill." I thought, oh my God, I never met a woman before with a conditional identity. What if I don't need anything? Who are you? If you don't need anything, I'm Kevin.
What are the presuppositions of yet? And why are friends so uncooperative when you ask them to serve as your unpaid linguistic consultants?
What did Laura mean last night when she said, "I haven't slept with him yet"? Yet. What does yet mean anyway? It means you're gonna do it, doesn't it? Or does it? Just come on. What would it mean to you, that sentence? I haven't seen Evil Dead 2 yet.
Well, to me, it would mean that you're a liar. You've seen it twice. Once with Laura, oops, and once with me and Dick, remember? We had that conversation about the guy making Beretta shotgun ammo off screen in the 14th century.
Right, all right, but let's just say that I hadn't seen it. And I said to you, I haven't seen Evil Dead 2 yet. What would you think?
I'd think that you're a cinematic idiot, and I'd feel sorry for you.
All right. But from that one sentence, would you think that I was going to see it?
I'm sorry, Rob, I'm struggling here. You're asking me what would I think if you told me you hadn't seen a film that you have already seen. What am I supposed to say?
Just listen to me. If I said to you,
I haven't seen Evil Dead 2 yet, yes.
Would you get the impression that I really wanted to see it?
Oh, well, you couldn't have been desperate to see it, otherwise you'd have already gone.
Right, I'm not going to see that movie.
But the word yet. Yeah, you know what? I get the impression that you wanted to see it. Otherwise, you'd have said you didn't want to go.
This next one is a presupposition trap.
If you've committed a crime and you want to confess, click yes. Otherwise, click no. You have chosen no, meaning you've committed a crime but don't want to confess. A paddy wagon is now speeding to your home.
Hey!
While you wait, why not buy a police cap or t-shirt? You have the right to remain fabulous.
Are possible and possible not really synonymous?
I think my favorite sign that I've seen is "Bridge may be icy." Because it's so honest, you know? It's just like, bridge, maybe, I don't know. I'm a sign. I don't have a conscious mind. I'm a tilted yellow square. I mean, what are these shapes on the front of me? I mean, bridge may be chocolate, whatever you want, I don't care. Bridge may not be icy. That means the same thing as bridge may be icy. That's even better, you know, more optimistic. That's a better sign.
The Gricean maxim of quantity. In this next clip, Homer runs afoul of Grice's maxim of quantity, which says roughly, be informative. Violating maxims is often funny.
Someone's in here! What's this? Goodbye, Springfield. It's gone! And it's all someone's fault!
In this clip, Dwight Schrute's "some of you" and "those of you" are very conspicuous. He communicates "not all of you" very clearly.
Ahem. May I have your attention, please? This will only take a moment of your time. Although I love this company more than almost anything in the world, I have decided to step down from my post and spend more time with my family. I do not fear the unknown. I will meet my new challenges head on, and I will succeed, and I will laugh in the faces of those who doubt me. It's been a pleasure working with some of you, and I will not forget those of you soon. But remember, while today it is me, we all shall fall. In other words, I'm quitting. So.
Cancelability. One of our diagnostics for whether a meaning is semantic or pragmatic concerns whether the meaning can be canceled by the speaker. In this next clip, Mitch Hedberg simply runs the cancellation test on the predicate used to, and its implication doesn't anymore. This joke could have been an assignment answer for this course. A+ from me.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
If you have Pragmatics jokes, please send them to me so I can do another 4-credit screencast full of jokes like these.